me. Help me.
Hi home dogs, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sunpi. I am super excited because today we are reacting to the new Crash Bandicoot game, or some new information of the new Crash Bandicoot game, or something. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be reacting to, but regardless, it's Crash related and I'm hyped. Let's go. And to be honest, I have no idea what to expect from this Crash little presentation. All I know is, no matter what they do, I'm going to be happy with. Completely happy. Ah! Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited. Shut up, dogs! I'm trying to watch!
I'm really excited to be doing
Crash!
video game announcements, and one of the things
I'm hoping that we get a completely new game. Here it is! Look at him!
For
Yiffer! Yiff! Geoffrey.
I'm just messing with you. Jeff Keighley, come on out.
Oh, he's so cute! Look at him with his mask on.
again. I'm in the middle of a live stream right now.
Oh, I love this. They're so cute.
Shows.
Oh, I'm crashing. Did you get
I don't know
it?
what this is, but let me tell you, it better be worth it.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited. Guys, I'm a 90s baby. Crash is a huge thing to me.
I really don't want the dirt that you have on Cortex.
This is cute. I like that they did this.
This is the Crash 4 trailer.
For real?
For real.
Well, it's about time.
Exactly.
It is about time.
You banished me to the past, but all it did
Look at it.
time to plan your doom.
This looks good already. Of course it looks good. A new game. New powers. We got new powers too. New worlds. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Oh, look at her. Oh, okay. It looks good visually. It's beautiful. It's kept. I like that it's still kept that OG Crash look. I keep wanting to say Smash because the Nintendo Direct that we just had. What a good ass day! October!
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3?
Oh, so excited.
That's right. There's the big news. Crash.
Oh, look how
a
happy he is about
brand
it.
new Crash game. It is coming this October, and right now I am joined by Paul from Toys for Bob to tell us about the brand new Crash game. Paul,
Come on, Paul,
we
give
have
it
been
to us.
waiting
Oh,
for
look
so
at that.
long for
Look.
Something new from Crash. Of course,
Anything like with
it's
holiday
amazing
season for me.
remasters of
Look at
Crash
this.
Trilogy and CTR, but this is a brand new Crash game
Oh.
built from the ground up.
Those words are like music
That's
to
right.
my ears.
It's hard
Brand
to
new
believe
Crash
that It's
game.
been over 10 years since we've seen an original new entry into the series. So
It's
I'm
ridiculous it took so
delighted
long, but it's going to be
finally
worth
unveil
it.
this secret that we've been sitting on for a while. It's the brand new Crash 4. It's about time, and that's a.
It definitely is, and we need this now. It's the coronavirus, all this shit's happening in the world. This is what we needed.
Yeah, I want to.
It looks so
The
good.
trailer is filled with so much information. I mean, you know, playable Neo Cortex, Coco, Crash, but I'm curious, like what you guys had worked on, the remasters of Crash, but now to start with a new game, there's I'm sure so much.
Yeah, we've had
information about, like,
we've had the
what's gonna
remasters.
be
We
a
needed
worthy,
this.
follow on, calling it Crash 4. How did you guys approach this? Like, what kind of game did you want to build?
Yeah, I guess the first thing is we asked ourselves, where did we want to start? And though technically this is the 8th game in this series, all of the fan reception that was coming out of the Insane trilogy
is that we needed a
wanted
brand
to
new
go back
one.
to the original trilogy and start from that. We're
Yeah.
deliberately calling this Crash 4 because we want to key it off of the original trilogy that was developed by
Because
Naughty
then,
Dog.
like, for stuff like
There's
us, we
certainly
need the
a high
nostalgia.
point in the series,
Oh,
both
I feel like when
critically and
anyone mentions
commercially.
Naughty Dog these days,
And so
everyone's
that's
like,
where the events are going to key off of.
I like
We're
The Last of Us,
We're
by the way,
starting
just saying.
right at the end of that when Dr. Neocortex, Entropy, and Uka
So
Uka
it's like a
have
completely
vanished
new game,
to
but
this
they've
distant
not
planet,
got rid of
and they
everything, of
finally
course.
found a way, after many fruitless attempts, they found a way to break out, and in doing so, they've torn this gigantic hole.
I'm
in the
excited to see
universe
how big the game
and
is.
expose the fact that there's a multiverse. So it's going to be up to the Bandicoots, Crash, and Coco to restore that order by reuniting the four great
Yes!
quantum masks.
The gameplay style, I think
Oh, it
a lot
looks
of people were
good.
probably wondering, hey, Crash in 2020.
I wonder how much this
how
game
much
is
it
going to cost. What are you guys
in a
thinking?
more
I'm like
linear,
thinking £30.
You know, classic Crash levels.
I don't
and
think it's going to be a super
personality.
expensive game.
Like it's, you know,
I
a
remember
world
playing
game.
Crash
How are you
when I
doing it?
used
Like,
to
tell
go
us
to
about
the
balancing
optician. They
kind
used
of
to have a little
the old
PlayStation and I
style
used to get
gameplay,
so
which is
excited
certainly not
just to
broken,
go
we
and
love
play
it,
Crash. Even though I had
versus
it
the
at
tendency
home, I was
do,
excited
you
to play it
new
in
styles
public
of
somewhere
gameplay.
else.
Based on the trailer, it looks like you're being kind of still
I was
faithful
such like a
to
small
the
kid.
original style of Crash versus
Yeah,
maybe
I
some
like
big,
how they
you know,
kept the
maybe
original
open
style,
world,
of
but
course. Imagine if
is
they
that
changed
correct?
it
Like, how
up.
did you approach the
It
actual
would be
style?
fuming.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I think what we've heard was that people have found that style of gameplay to be really refreshing to return to, and so we wanted to key off of that. And when we observe some of the other games and platformers and how they've evolved over time, you're totally right. They've gone to a place
This
where
looks
they're a little
good.
more open in nature, and as a consequence, the challenges and things that you interact with are a little bit more sparse and spread out. It encourages exploration.
So,
and maybe
I
there's a little bit
guess
more focus on
This is going to be
collection
like a
and
harder.
but when we think
Crash
about
game.
classic Crash gameplay, it's dense and it's focused, and it's really the streams of hazards and the challenges, the platforming challenges, they come and there's almost a rhythmic quality to it and how reliable it is. And I know that for me, when I learn a level and I understand the nuance of the timing and the placement of all the different hazards, you can enter into a sort of flow state when you understand that kind of musicality.
Multiple playable characters.
Oh, it's
how
so
are you
nice.
doing that? Is it kind of like
I love
a
that we
level,
can
or
play
like we saw
different
Coco and
characters.
Neo playable in there. How does
But
that?
Coco
work
is
within
the
scheme of
cutest
the
as
game?
well.
So
A Coco
Crash and
cosplay,
you're gonna be
okay.
able to choose between them at any point in time, and they share the same
Oh, that's
moveset.
cool.
Over the course of the adventure,
That you
you'll
can
be
choose
going to
between both
encounter
of
some
them.
new friends, some familiar faces, and you're right. There's going to be some new playable
That's
characters. with
so
season
awesome. I
today.
didn't think
Dr.
that. I thought
Neocortex
it would
has
be
got a
like,
completely
kind of,
different
you know,
moveset
like The
from
Last of
Crash
Us.
and
You,
Coco. So where the
one
Bandicoots
section we
can
have to
barrel
play
through and they've got the
Crash,
ability
one
to
section we
spin,
have to play
slide,
Coco.
body slam. Dr. Neocortex is he's a little bit more of a cerebral character.
Then we've got
He's a mad
Cortex.
scientist. He's got inventions and he relies on his intellect. So he's got a ray gun. that he
Yeah,
carries
so they've
around
all
with
got different things, of
And
course.
that
There's
ray
new
gun
moves, new
has the
levels.
ability to transmogrify hazards and enemies into platforms, and he can choose between changing them into
Oh,
a static.
All I
solid
can say is
platform
I'm totally
or a
hyped for
bouncy
this. This is
platform
going to
that
be
gives
so
him
sick.
access to higher elevations.
I,
So his gameplay and the
I
levels
can
that are
promise that I'll be
specifically
streaming this
for his
over on
moveset
Twitch.
is going to be a completely different flavor. It's going to be a little bit more strategic, a little bit more cerebral.
I said I knew
And
it would
I
be
think players are gonna
harder.
have to be
When
a
they
little
say
bit more
strategic, we
thoughtful
know
about
it's going to be harder than
when to
how Crash
encounter
used to
a
be.
hazard, whether or not to change it into
Yes,
a
it's for the
platform
adults,
type of
basically.
platform that they're going to need at
It's
that
for the
point
adults
in the
anyway.
obstacle.
Wow, it seems ambitious.
I
and
can't get
more
over the camera
elements to it.
quality
And
of
then
this
also
guy.
You mentioned the
This guy here.
masks. How
I'm
do
shocked.
those work?
So the quantum masks, there's 4 of them in this game, and over the course
Only
of the adventure,
4?
they're scattered across the universe. You're going to have
So
to
they're going to be
rescue them
super
from
hard to
certain-
get.
the clutches of certain bosses, both familiar and new. The quantum mask, 2 of them that we're talking about today, is the time mask and the gravity mask. And masks,
I
in this
feel like this
franchise,
game-
they've got a lot of personality. They've got their own names and their own voices and their own powers.
It's going to be on all
So the
platforms. I'm just
time
wondering
mask
how expensive
for
it's
me
actually
is
going to be.
Kapunawa. And when Crash uses Kapunawa, he's got the ability to slow down time to
No!
so for
That's so
obstacles
sick!
that are beyond just way
So
too
I
fast
wonder
to
what all the
interface
masks
with.
do, like all the
At
different
normal
stuff.
speeds, he's going to be able to slow things down and then get
I'm
past
so
those
happy.
obstacles. And in addition to that, he'll be able to get past nitro crates, which have traditionally been a one-hit, one-kill type of thing. But with the power of time, he's going to be able to slow things
Slow
down.
it all down and get
trigger
past
that
everything.
explosive
Yes.
and get out just barely before that explosion obliterates everything in its
Oh my god, this guy is going to
second
be
mask
the
is
best
the
Smash
gravity
game.
mask, and his name is
after the
Ika
first
Ika.
Smash game.
So when Crash dawns on Ika Ika, he's going to be able to flip
Ika Ika.
the direction of gravity and walk on the top of ceilings. Walk
They've really
upside down
they've
under
really
the
put a lot of
platforms to
thought
get
into this
past
game.
Impossible obstacles.
They knew they would have to bring it.
I'm
They would
really
have to
excited to
bring
play
it
this,
with
and
us
again, I
Crash
was
fans.
Playing Crash back when the original PlayStation first came out, and you know, Activision's done a great job. with
I
the
wish they
remasters,
would do a
but to,
PlayStation.
have a
I
totally
really
new
do.
game, I think is what everyone was hoping for.
Yes.
And,
I was so
bring it
shocked.
to
Like,
life.
why
So,
is my camera like this?
Congrats for doing this, and thanks for doing it even from a work from home situation.
Sorry, guys.
It's awesome to see, and can't wait to.
Yeah, I was
play
so
later
shocked
this
that
year.
we're actually getting
Thanks
a
for having me.
legit
It's a great pleasure.
new
I
game.
think it's an exciting time. For
Can we get
games,
some happy in the
and
chat,
I'm
please?
So glad that we could reintroduce.
I'm glad. I love you.
a new
I love
version,
you.
and a new adventure at this time.
Oh my god. October the 2nd. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't even have to say anything. I'm happy. I'm hyped. It looks sick. I think I'm obviously a bit biased. Even if it looks shit, I think that looks good because I'm an OG Crash fan. Day one buy. And we're going to spend so much time enjoying this game. And thank you. Thank you for the new... Anyway, I've got to go stream now, so I'll see you later. But we can't leave without the Siren Hugs. Lovely.